This year, over 1 trillion videos and images will be snapped, edited, and shared. So we haven't just updated the camera. We've completely rethought the entire camera experience for how you communicate today. Introducing the Samsung Galaxy S9, the camera reimagined. The Galaxy S9's revolutionary camera introduces dual aperture that adapts just like the human eye to capture stunning pictures in bright daylight, to low light, and even to super low light. Its multi-image processing takes place right on the sensor, which makes the S9 perfect for any lighting conditions. The reimagined camera radically slows down time, capturing the moment within the moment. Its incredible 960 frames per second records 4 times faster and lets you loop moments, add your favorite music, then share on the spot. All made possible by a new super speed dual pixel sensor, making everyday moments epic. And advanced OIS technology keeps your photos sharp, clear, and stable, even when you're not. We've reimagined the camera so you can reimagine the world around you.
Hey, Bixby, translate this.
With quick command, its camera even responds to your voice. And intelligent image recognition technology works seamlessly within the same app. So you won't get lost on your screen. The reimagined camera turns you into an AR emoji. Simply snap a selfie and create an emoji that's actually you. Choose stickers for any feeling to share across all your favorite messaging apps.
Where are you?
Or record unique movie messages so you're not the you that everyone else is. And with Disney characters, you'll truly stand out. To match the reimagined camera, an uninterrupted canvas for creators delivers a remarkable new phone experience too. The phone is packed with AKG-tuned dual speakers and with Dolby Atmos delivers theater-like surround sound that takes you closer to the moment. While the world's most popular headphone jack means you'll never miss a beat when on the move. Now unlock faster than ever by tapping on the ergonomically placed fingerprint sensor, or let the hidden intelligence scan unlock with just a glance. Our greatest feat of engineering has always been taking the time to listen to you. That's why our team of engineers, inventors, and problem solvers didn't just set out to make our best phone yet. We set out to reimagine what a phone could be. What we're changing in here will change how you experience everything out there. Samsung Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus, the camera reimagined.
OPPO recently released its first smartphone for the Philippine market this year, the OPPO A83. It's like a smaller but toned-down version of the OPPO F5 Youth, sporting the same AI beauty technology found in the OPPO F5 series, but with a smaller form factor and a lower asking price. Hello guys, this is Kim of Yugatech, and here's our video review of the OPPO A83. The OPPO A83 has a design and feel similar to the OPPO F5 Youth. It has a smaller 5.7-inch HD Plus screen with an 18:9 aspect ratio that OPPO markets as a full-screen display. The brand didn't mention any special glass protection on the A83, but it does come with a pre-installed screen protector. Although sporting an average screen size, the OPPO A83 feels nice in the hands. It's also easy to hold thanks to its small footprint, slim body, and rounded corners. The bezels provide an edgy feel for added grip. Despite the plastic build, it's solid and light. Its matte finish easily catches smudges and fingerprints though. The OPPO A83 features a 5.7-inch 18:9 screen with a 1440x720 resolution, making it the first OPPO A series smartphone to have an 18:9 display. The display itself has decent quality despite the low resolution. Colors are accurate and natural, viewing angles are good, and the screen is vibrant enough for outdoor use. Pixels become noticeable at close range, but that doesn't ruin the whole viewing experience. However, it's not something we would recommend for VR. Don't expect much when it comes to its loudspeaker, as it lacks bass and is not as loud as we expect them to be. It's good enough for hands-free voice calls and gaming, but if you're watching your favorite TV series or movie, it's better to use an external speaker or the included earphones. The OPPO A83 sports a 13-megapixel rear and 8-megapixel front camera. It has HDR, time-lapse, beauty, panorama, expert, and a set of filters. The selfie camera has something special, as it features depth effect and the same AI beautification technology that is found on the OPPO F5. Camera quality is good for a phone with this price. Compared to more prominent smartphones though, the details are softer and noise is evident in dim lighting. On the bright side, images have good colors and decent contrast and dynamic range. Selfies, on the other hand, have decent quality, although this is where the depth effect and AI beautification technology kicks in. It was able to identify imperfections and clean it up, but not to the point of erasing your important facial features. The 8-megapixel sensor is not as sharp as the 20-megapixel found on the OPPO F5, but it will suffice for uploads in social media. When it comes to video recording, the OPPO A83 maxes out at Full HD at 30 FPS in MP4 format. It doesn't have video stabilization, and autofocus can be jittery, but the quality is okay with good colors and decent audio. Running the software department is OPPO's ColorOS 3.2 that is based on Android 7.1.1 Nougat with a November 5, 2017 security patch. It has an iOS feel to it, which is not bad as it is simple and easy to navigate. All apps are accessible via multiple home screens. Swiping down from the top would reveal the notifications, while swiping up from the bottom will show the shortcut keys. It needs some getting used to, especially to those that are accustomed to accessing everything from the notifications drawer. The OPPO A83 also has a number of handy features like clone apps, which lets you duplicate popular messaging apps, game acceleration, gesture and motion, and split screen. There's no fingerprint scanner, but it has face unlock. Face unlock is one of those cool and useful features that debuted on the OPPO F5, and it's nice to see it on the A83. As the name suggests, this lets you unlock the phone using your face. It doesn't work well on poor lighting, but when there's sufficient light, it's responsive and can unlock the phone in a split second, even when we're not totally looking at it. It's a convenient way of unlocking your phone, but we still recommend using strong passcode or PIN as your frontline security. Pre-installed apps are kept to a minimum and are limited to Facebook and a handful of Google apps, which is not bad. Out of the initial 32GB, you're left with 22.86GB of usable space, which you can expand via its dedicated microSD card slot or USB OTG. Powering the OPPO A83 is a MediaTek Helio P23 octa-core chipset, Mali G71 MP2 GPU, and 3GB of RAM. It's the same configuration as the OPPO F5 Youth. Performance is smooth when it comes to handling day-to-day tasks, and it didn't stutter when switching between apps. It's also good when it comes to gaming apps like Mobile Legends, Hit, and Skullgirls. Warming can be felt on the upper part near the camera, but not too much to be a problem. Check out the benchmark scores. The OPPO A83 is equipped with a non-removable 3180 mAh, which is slightly lower than the one found on the OPPO F5 and F5 Youth, although it can still be considered above average, and our time with it proves it. Mixed usage, which consists of constant Wi-Fi internet connection, heavy social media browsing, moderate photo taking, and light gaming, got us a whole day and well into the night before it required charging. PC Mark rated it at 13 hours and 2 minutes, while our video loop test, which involves playing a 1080p video on the loop in airplane mode at 50% brightness and volume with headset plugged in, yielded 15 hours and 22 minutes, which is good for a phone of this caliber. It doesn't have fast charging, so replenishing the battery takes over 2 hours. The OPPO A83 may have a different name, but its roots stretch out to the F5 family. It has a large 5.7-inch full-screen display in a small yet slim body, good performance for its class, decent cameras with AI beautification technology, face unlock, and a long battery life. Would have been better though if it had a fingerprint scanner or a larger storage. But at least it doesn't cost much at 9,990 pesos. So if you're looking for a device that's below 10,000 pesos, this phone is one worth considering. And that's it for a review of the OPPO A83. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Again, this is Kim, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!